welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather. I am a styling, skincare, hair care, self-care enthusiast. I don't have any training in anything. I just have people ask me questions sometimes, and I decided to make a YouTube channel to share my thoughts. So, it is dark outside, as you might be able to tell, and I actually just got back from a housewarming party, but I came home to find my Allure beauty box on my front doorstep, so I'm going to make my video before I go to bed and take my makeup off, because I'm going to look better now than I am tomorrow morning. So, we're doing this video. So let's see what Allure has sent us this month. So, alright, so we have some, like, it feels thicker, the packaging, the packet things this month. I don't know. So we have our little pamphlet here. Meet your new favorite beauty products. Okay, so now they're kind of like doing a Birchbox thing where they're trying to like sell you stuff with their discounts, and you know, it might be leftover product. It's kind of hard to say because a lot of these things are things that have been included in boxes before. I have to say this box is like packed to the brim with stuff in it this month. So let's see what we got here. So Tarte Quick Stick Waterproof Shadow and Liner in Rose Gold, Luster, and Black. So this is this guy. So this is a double-ended stick. On one end, you'll find one of the smoothest black liners you'll ever try. The creamy texture glides along your lash line. On the other hand, a rose gold shadow stick for brightening up your eyes. So what I'm wearing on my eyes right now, you can't really see it with this light, but this is actually the shadow stack that I got last month that I just sort of like shoved on with my finger. So let's see what happens here. This is clearly the eyeliner. When I first started eyeliner, I used liquid eyeliner. So pencil eyeliner sort of eludes me. It doesn't work very easily for me. So I already have liquid liner on now. I just put this on my hand and it went on really well. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a mirror in front of me. Nobody's going to be able to see if this eyeliner looks decent with me putting it on top of liquid liner. But I don't know. I just kind of want to see what it feels like. Because a lot of times these liners, you can really tell like the payoff from how they move on your skin. So that's why I said ooh, because this actually, woo, like it's pretty pigmented. It's pretty easy to use and pretty soft. So so that's really nice. So now let's see the rose gold. Ooh, the rose gold shadow stick. I am a sucker for anything that looks like this. Oh, that's a really nice color. Okay, this lighting is garbage. This lighting, it's making it look very like yellow and kind of sallow here, but this rose gold is really, really pretty, I think. Let's see if it works as a highlighter. Might be too dark. Okay, you can't see it. Once again, can't see it in the light. Maybe I should have done this tomorrow morning. Too late now, we're diving in. This rose gold is really, really pretty. And it's not too warm and it's not too cool. And it's not really, wow, it's not transferring when I do what I'm doing. Just rubbing the eyeshadow. It blends pretty easily and now it's staying, okay, there's a little bit on my hands, but not much. So if I do that to the eyeliner, okay, it does smudge a little bit. But all in all, this is pretty darn good. I don't have a lot of Tarte makeup in general, but that may have to change because I'm really enjoying this product. I have to use it when I don't have as much makeup on my face, clearly, and see what happens. But so far, with the way the products go on my skin and the color and everything, this seems fantastic. Usually it is $25. You can buy it from Tarte online. So cool. Next, Wander Beauty Upgraded Lashes Treatment Mascara. So this mascara gives eyes all the glam without the unwanted drama of smudging, flaking clumps. Hourglass brush. Jet black formula is infused with conditioning peptides and nourishing panthenol, so lashes are nourished with every swipe. I think this is kind of a gimmick, honestly. Like, I mean, do we need to specifically condition our eyelashes? Like the eyelash cycle isn't super long. I mean, if you're using an eyelash serum to grow your eyelashes, that's one thing, but like to condition it like you condition your hair, like the bottom hair on my head here, this has been here for 3 years. Like that's why I need to condition it. I don't know, whatever. So here is the brush. So if I turn this here, it's hourglass, but then you turn it and then it's not so hourglass, right? So let's try to, that's actually kind of, what's the point of that? I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. I already have mascara on. I actually have another Wander mascara on. I don't usually layer mascaras because they get goopy and clumpy and weird, this is saying that it doesn't do that. The retail price of this is $26. Oftentimes also when you put mascaras, when you layer them on top of each other, you kind of have to do it when they're damp, otherwise it doesn't do much. So I don't know how much that did, but again, I have mascara on right now. I have some other items from Wander Beauty. I do like Wander Beauty. I don't know if I'm as obsessed with it as everybody else is. No, never mind. I thought they had one of those tube mascaras that like surrounds your lashes so it looks like lash extensions, but they don't. But I have some of their other mascaras that I like. As I mentioned, I have Wander mascara on right now. I have been using Grandy Lash and Brow Growth Serum for, I don't know, 4 months at this point. So my lashes have definitely gotten longer. So this should be fine. I mean, a lot of mascaras, the big thing about them is the brush. The formula is not like super different a lot of the time. But this should be good. I always like getting a mascara, so that's good. Okay. All right, so we have the Ico Eyelash Curler. Oh, this is what the big box is. Okay. You don't need a surgeon's steady hand to get lifted, curled lashes. Gentle arc, cushy pad of this tool. Make it easy to use. No. Oh, come on. I can't get this open. Story of my life on these videos, honestly. All right. No accidental pinching. The handle rests comfortably on your cheek, making curling a breeze. I don't know if we needed like a box, but okay. That's fine. I feel like I'm unwrapping like on the off chance when I was a child we went to McDonald's. It feels like I'm unwrapping like a McDonald's toy. All right. So it's this brushed metal, which I get the feeling is actually not going to be easy to clean, but okay. There's no cushion for your fingers. And usually there's a spring that keeps it open. So then you smush it and then you don't have to like pull it open again. Okay, so I guess this is, you're really not supposed to curl your eyelashes when you already have mascara on because it can get caught and then get stuck. But we're gonna do this for science. Okay, so I carefully just did that. I did not pull any eyelashes off, so that's good. All right, it's fine. It's an eyelash curler. I mean, it looks sort of like a torture device if you've never used one before. This one is $15. I'm not loving it. It's fine. So normally a lot of them have cushions for here in your hands. And as I mentioned, they have a spring right here. The one that I use all the time. I didn't realize that would shake the whole table. The one I have that I use all the time has a spring right here. Meh. Okay, I can, and you don't need multiples of these. Like most people that are getting Allure Beauty box, they have more than one. Like they already have an eyelash curler. And so looking up, like I don't really see a huge difference. Although I didn't, I just did it quickly and I didn't go towards the end of my lashes either. Another trick that you can do is use your blow dryer on the eyelash curler for a few seconds and then use that because the heat actually helps to curl your eyelashes. So this is nothing to write home about, in my opinion. Okay. Next, Wamisa Organic Flowers Toner Deep Rich. Use this to hydrate and smooth delicate skin on your neck. I actually thought this was a perfume. Like when you look at the bottle, it looks like a perfume. Okay. So, this is a pretty container though. So it's got the paper and the washi tape, little toner, giving you some instructions and stuff here that I will read later. Has a serum-like bouncy texture. Okay. This is yet another thing that I'm not going to be able to get open, isn't it? That's a cat. Sorry. If you haven't already tried a hydrating toner, you're in for a treat. The prep step makes skin look so much dewier than moisturizer alone. The dewy look is not my favorite thing, but all right, I get where they're going. A soft water-like texture, subtle rose scent, and a radiant finish. Okay. I guess that's roses. It just smells like flowers. It doesn't smell like rose specifically. It also doesn't have any kind of like opening here. Like you could, like some of them have a squeezy, so you don't take too much out. It does appear to be pink. Oh my gosh, what does it smell like? This smells like something weird and not good. When you actually put it on your skin, it smells weird. But whatever it is eluding me. It's some other beauty product. It almost smells like perm solution in a weird way. Oh no. I don't know if I like that. You know, I did just get home from a party. I have to wash my face. I shouldn't be putting products on my face, but it did seem to be, you know, kind of hydrating, and the smell was kind of nice in the bottle, but I'm not loving it when I'm actually putting it on. That is $43 for that toner when you get a full size. So, meh. It says smooth about a nickel size amount onto damp, freshly cleansed skin. I just used 2 nickel size amounts. Granted, my skin isn't damp, but that wouldn't be enough to go over my whole face. I don't love that. Okay, moving on. Neogen Dermatology Probiotics Youth Repair Cream. It's this guy. Inside this pretty pink jar, it's not a jar, okay, is a whipped luxurious cream that coddles skin, a much needed feat during colder months. Has peptides, hydrating hyaluronic acid, ceramide. Okay, so I've mentioned that hyaluronic acid doesn't like do a lot for me. So we'll see sort of what this does. You put it under sunscreen in the morning, and the full size is $48. So I'll put it on my left hand actually. All right. So, oh dear. Let's close this. Okay. My skin's kind of dry right now. This smells like candy. It like legit smells like candy, so not unscented. Actually, if anybody has Bread's hair oil, Bread is a new company. They have their I think it's like, is it called hair wash? Is it called new hair? It's called something. They have a lot of hair products out, and their hair oil is pretty well selling. I have a small one of their hair oil that they say smells like gummy bears. This smells exactly the same. It smells just like gummy bears. I'm not a big gummy bear person either. That doesn't help. My hand is pretty soft though. I just washed my hands before I started the video because like I came home, I went to the bathroom and stuff. So that is helping. And the scent does seem to be dissipating. Apparently this is a good layering product as well. But it seems pretty hydrating on its own. So $48 for the full size. I'm not digging the smell. I probably wouldn't buy it just for the smell because I could find something that does what it does without the smell. So this is fine. Also, I'm noticing a lot of stuff in here is pink. Everything is pink this month. So that's kind of funny. Okay. Next, Simply by Helena Simple Cleanser. The milky texture, lavender scent, soothing ingredients. Massage a dime-sized amount across damp skin in circular motions to remove makeup, even mascara, and skincare. So this is $30 for 4 ounces, and they gave you 2 ounces, so that's not bad. Let me see if I can get this open. Everything has plastic on it, which I guess is good, right? They don't want it to be destroyed in shipping. That doesn't smell like lavender. Okay. Doesn't smell like lavender. All right. Dime size. Let's see if it takes, okay, my skin's not damp, but let's see if it takes off this eyeshadow. It's, okay, my skin is not damp, and I didn't use a lot, but oh, actually, okay, it's pretty much gone. As I was talking, I'm like, this isn't really doing much for the eye makeup. No, it got it off. So I've mentioned before that cleansers for me can be a little difficult because this is going to sound like a humble brag weirdness thing that I don't mean for it to say. It's just a factual thing. I'm very sorry. So I have a lot of eyelashes. Even before I started using the eyelash growth serum, I have a lot of eyelashes, especially the bottom ones. And so when I go to use cleansers to get off my makeup, it doesn't get all the makeup off because like I have my eyes closed and I'm rubbing my eyes and I'm trying to get under here and it's not enough. So I always end up with raccoon eyes. Actually, the First Aid Beauty cleanser that I've used from my box last month is actually working out pretty well from that perspective. It gets pretty much all my makeup off. It's just not really fun to use. It's unscented, which is good, but like that sort of downs the experience. And if anything, it's okay for a cleanser to be scented because you're taking it right off. It's not like something that's staying on your face that can continue to irritate you. And also, like, when I wash my face with it, my face doesn't feel any different. Like, I guess it looks different, but I don't wear a lot of face makeup. And so I want my face to feel nice once I'm done cleansing. And it feels the same as before I cleansed with that cleanser. So whatever, I don't know. So this might be nice. I have to see how it does with actual makeup. So maybe I'll use it to wash this makeup off after this video. Pili Ani Self-Care Night Recovery Oil. Whoa, it's this little guy right here. Why I love it. There's nothing quite like waking up after using this face oil and realizing your skin feels much more hydrated than normal. The blend is stacked with moisturizing squalane and a mighty list of plant-derived ingredients. Look at this nonsense again. Teeny tiny bottle, giant box. You see how big that is? What the heck? That's not cool. I've mentioned a million times my dad's a packaging engineer. Stuff like this drives me crazy. They're just trying to think that you're getting more than you actually are, and I hate it. Okay, price is $72. Smooth it on as the last step in your nighttime routine or use it alone for smoother, softer skin the next day. Sometimes some of these plant ingredients, so you'll see like this bottle's completely opaque. So a lot of these plant natural ingredients, they're going to oxidize more quickly, and they're going to, I guess you could call it, go rotten more quickly, which I know that's gross, but it's a thing that happens. Everything goes bad eventually. Another thing with these is that often the natural ingredients have very strong smells. I'm pretty sure I already smell tea tree in this, which can, like, I know tea tree is good for the skin, but the smell can be a lot. So it's this goofy green color. So we'll put a drop on there. This looks like when you make broccoli and you steam broccoli and you drain out the water, like that's the exact same color, that green. So smoothing it on, it does have it's a very plant, like crunchy granola, as my mom might say, medicinal type of smell. Definitely has tea tree oil in it. It is pretty soft though. So what I would really like to do is I would love to layer this, even though I'm going to use it even though it's not my favorite. And then this, and then this, and see what happens. Because I always wake up with dry skin, especially in the winter. That's the cat, sorry. And especially because I have a fan going overnight, helps me sleep. So I'm gonna layer these tonight and see what happens tomorrow morning. Hopefully that works. So now they're telling you this, they have like an ad, they're advertising themselves. Best of Beauty box, get an amazing deal on 6 of Allure's Beauty all-time favorites. There's a Skin Fix Eczema Cream, Superfood Air Whip Moisturizer, Biossance Squalane Moisturizer, that's a really good one. Lancome Definicils, that's really good. Like the Lancome mascara itself is I think that's $30 on its own, $30. And then Gimme Brow is what I used to use from Benefit before I discovered, what do I use now? NYX's brow mascara, because it's 3 times the product for half the price, not even half the price. But that's a pretty good deal. I will say that a lot of the things Allure is, giving as deals, like this 111 Skin that I got a couple boxes ago, $270 normally. You can get it from them for $30. So sometimes you get 2 products like that, then even like the price of the subscription for the Allure Beauty box is worth it over time. So now I do have one thing left in here. So sometimes they do this where they will give you a thing and it's not part of the box, but like it's part of the box. So acne fighting formulas with dermatologist grade acid complex. So stubborn blackhead daily serum. I don't really have a lot of problems with acne anymore. I do get some things sometimes. Like there's a thing I have on my chest right here. This red mark. So that's from a zit that was so deep in my skin. It was painful for about a week, and you can still see the mark clearly. It showed itself, I think, in June. Like it's been around a while, but I don't really have a lot of problems with blackheads. I really don't have a lot of problems with acne on my face. So this is, it says 3 days reduces the appearance of blackheads, whiteheads, and pores. 4 weeks, 9 out of 10 acne sufferers feel softer, smoother skin. So this is a pretty good like ampoule thingy. It's a pretty good size of this. I bet you could stretch this into a week. But then once you open this, like how do you keep this secure? Like what do you I don't know, this is weird. What do you do with it? Also the active ingredient is salicylic acid, which has been around forever. So I don't exactly know. I mean, it says 10% glycolic acid, mandelic acid, polyhydroxy acids. So it has some other stuff mixed in with it. But like the actual active drug ingredient, it's not like it's vitamin A. It's salicylic acid. So let me just see if I can see other things in here. There's nothing that's jumping out at me. I mean, it does have propylene glycolic acid. All right. I mean, I guess I'll try this if I need. Maybe I'll try it like on my body instead or something. I don't know. But that's nice that they sort of include that as a freebie. So anyway, this is what I've received this month. So by far, I think my favorite thing is this guy, the double-ended stick with the liner and the shadow. My least favorite thing is probably the eyelash curler. This is like a big nothing to me. I don't really get it. I mean, I get it. I got it. So if you don't have one, this is fine. But I don't need another one. Like whatever. And so actually, I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna use my face cleanser, and I'm gonna layer these products and see what happens. So if there's anything I can answer for you about this month's Allure Beauty Box or any Allure Beauty Box that I've received, then of course please put them down in the comment section below. And other than that, I hope you have a super awesome rest of your day. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.